but like the reason it's relevant is because there's a costume in the game, and it's like a Featherman costume,
Ooh,
and
Featherman!
yeah, it's fucking Jetman as shit, dude.
It definitely is. That's what it's based off
I'm pretty
of.
sure that's what it might have been
Did I get
inspired
a
by,
few
but
more
don't quote me on
introductions
that.
first? I think we got a few more people here in chat, but I don't think we've met.
No, we have not.
Mm-hmm.
I go by Calvin.
Nice to meet you. I am Madame Inu, the head curator of the Minda Museum.
Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Calvin.
Just had a couple more bodies pop in here.
Calvin, he is so cool. Like seriously, like
You flatter me.
It's just true. All right, let me.
We got 10 seconds left in the cauldron jump. Should be ready to drop soon.
Where are we dropping?
Also,
Man,
space
Cathedral,
captain.
you really don't want to sniff my fur. It's sulfur.
This went so wrong, Chad. I don't know who's responsible for this, but
it certainly wasn't me.
I don't think it was you,
Maybe
Celestial. I mean, it might have been. It could have been Tangia for sure.
Ooh, hold on, everyone, look at my screen. We got the
Celestial,
hype train going. Look at it.
You? Oh, congrats!
Oh, that's so cute.
Celestial,
yes,
were you chewing wires again? What have we said about chewing wires?
Look at it.
You know what? Do whatever you want. Eat the forbidden Twizzler.
Don't eat the forbidden Twizzler.
All right, I think I'm back in the
free will.
I think I'm back in the collab.
Back in the saddle.
Okay, yeah,
yes.
I think so, but let me do this.
You're live, yes.
Everyone, you just saw the surprise I've been cooking up with StreamerBot and Xeno for the last couple of days. Every time we get a hype train, that little guy goes off now. I only have it once per level, but that's going to be good.
All right, we are live. We are alive.
Good.
Alive.
It's alive.
It's alive, and we're back, baby.
Good, perfect.
It's
okay.
Emberlyn.
Fine, sure, spicy.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate the bits, everybody. If you can, throw some in Ember's face too.
Just the bits.
Well, I mean, if you got anything else in your pockets, go for it.
Have you been chewing the wires, Emberlyn? Is that why things are breaking?
I've been feeding
her.
You
know what? You hit it. You hit the hammer. Wait, hit the nail on the head. You've hit the. Sometimes you just hit things on things.
Take time.
You hit the thing on the thing.
No. Sometimes you just hit things with the thing, and I don't know what.
I'm making sure Ziggy.
Sometimes you just hit.
Damn. What? Shame on you.
Probably like shift our avatars a little bit towards.
I feel
nice.
I feel like Emberlyn needs some concussive maintenance right now. Just
and yes,
your stream, your avatar's covering another person's little.
I'm gonna do a quick check on something,
it's just
but
Kai. It doesn't matter. No, I'm kidding.
It matters to me.
Okay.
Kai, get behind me.
I'm kidding.
Kai's just hiding behind him. It's hiding behind Emberlyn.
Look, I'm just a little shy. I'm totally not doing dark magics behind the scenes.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Is that better?
Behind every gay person is someone much gayer.
Okay, it looks like Foogie's working my end now.
Look, you can't call me out like that. That's not. You can't say the truth like that.
Yes,
listen, it takes one to know one.
Just hide that.
My Lord.
Hide that. We can now be seen.
Also, Emberlyn is gay. Congrats! I didn't know.
I mean, I'm pan. Bi,
there we
pan,
go. Much
whatever
better.
You want to call it.
I just say gay for the meme.
Either way, all my homies love. All my homies love lesbians. So.
Yeah, we do.
Look, all
Hit
I'm
the
gonna
hammer
say is
with a nail. Yes,
let's go.
Finally, looking so much
boys
better.
are very cute.
Oh, also, Emerald, earlier you were talking about Doggy Kruger from SPD. Literally gasped because I'm just like, oh my my god, SPD, one of my favorite Power Ranger
I
seasons.
know, it's so good.
I also have, well, this isn't like Power Rangers, obviously, but I have the Deca sword, Deca Ranger sword. I forgot what it was,
Ooh.
the V sword. I forgot. I'm blanking out, chat.
You'll figure it out. Don't worry.
It's the Sentai version of, well, what's Kruger's sword in the Sentai Deca Ranger. And it's the memorial version, so I am very
Oh.
happy.
That is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Happy prize, my dudes and dudettes. I am non-binary, but I'm also transmasc.
Heck yeah.
I'm also asexual and biromantic. I have a whole bunch of labels. I am asexual, biromantic, but also demi-romantic.
Thanks for reminding me. I
Amen.
gotta see what we're doing for Pride here in the museum. I know we got
Hi.
something big coming up. I just need to see how much glitter it's gonna involve.
Hi,
I'm pretty
chat.
sure that's what it's called in the Power Rangers version, but there's a different name for it in the Sentai version. I think it's D-Sword.
So
Okay, it's
So,
called
yeah.
the D-Sword Vega. And I have
Gotta
the
step away
memorial
for a
version.
moment. I'll be right back.
RK.
Keep my chat entertained. Yes, please
Alright.
don't need anyone here.
All right, I'm gonna
Don't tell me what to
sing a
do. Just kidding.
rendition of I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you. Yes, I swear.
It's 2:00 in the morning and there's a commercial on.
Good
I
morning.
know, right?
And it's just like the moon and the stars in the sky.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I swear. And I swear.
Oh my gosh. That
I like your little astronaut avatar.
It's so cool,
Mm.
isn't it?
It's so cute.
It is cute.
It's
Little
a
floaty guy.
platypus. And it's based off of like what if there was a platypus in Spyro, you know?
True. So real.
But yeah,
I admittedly haven't been up to date with the Rangers since Lightspeed Rescue when I was an itty bitty Scot. That's okay. You can, honestly, I think almost all of the current seasons that have been aired in full are on YouTube. Free to watch.
also hi
That's
chat.
real.
I am the
Hello,
space
chat.
captain's James Starbullet. And I am boring because I am a cis straight man. So I'm quite boring.
Men's mental health. I do not care about men unless you are outside, or unless you're like a trans man or other spectrum of man. I just don't trust the man.
Oh, I see.
Damn. Appreciate it.
You can have a secondary gender so you don't have to be scorned by me.
You know what? Nah,
I'm
I want to
back.
be the manliest man. That's why I want to date other men. Men squared.
That's
You know what? You're so right for that.
Yeah, what I
Yeah,
missed.
Also, I'll be
He
waking up
just
seeing
wants
Usher and
to
George
dominate
Lopez.
other
I'm
men.
watching the Food Network.
I have another intrusive thought that I must share with Ember because of the
Oh no.
so this is more of a story than anything.
Oh boy, story time.
When I moved into my new place, my first job I got in the area was at a metal shop. At this metal
boy.
shop, my nickname was T-Rex.
I'm liking where this is going somehow.
Rar?
This could end weird.
Rar
The
XD?
reason there is a singular event as to why my name at that metal shop was T-Rex. One day, foreman was doing something, handed me a cord, just like, "Hey Kai, go plug this in." And he watched me go over to the wall, duck under like a small table there was to plug it in, and he looked at me and was like, "Kai, why didn't you just reach over and get to the plug-in? You can do that." I responded by pressing my hips against the edge of the table, stretching my arm
Oh my
out, and
God.
not reaching the wall.
oh my god.
You got baby arms.
Are we sharing gay stories?
I
Because I
am
have a gay story.
I am
Mhm.
IRL barely 5'6", and I do not have long arms, so the shop calls me T-Rex.
Yeah, that's good.
They just indirectly called you a twink.
I'm 6'1".
All right, we don't need. This is not a height competition.
cool story.
Are we
bro.
gonna try and break this down again?
And everybody clapped.
I'm 5'4", unfortunately.
We're
I'm
gonna
a
give
short
you
king.
Super Saiyan
You know what?
hair.
You know what? If we team up, we can be 11 foot and we can beat up the Blood Quest.
That's so true.
Huh.
With our powers combined, we can form.
I love the ally
Somebody
mindset
calm and
that
respectable.
Anatomonus
it's
is
all-
going with.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah,
straight, but I do like
Slow,
parades.
slow.
Instead of
Probably going to Pride.
And this
Plus, if there's kennel
is to
corn.
go further beyond.
Beyond!
Honestly, it's giving Lionel. It's giving Lionel from Thundercats.
It
vibes.
is.
Oh my god.
It totally is.
Hello, Seven. Hello.
I look like an angry
Hi,
troll
Matty
doll.
J.
Hi,
Thundercats.
Who wants to know my gay story?
Let's
Yeah,
hear
let
it.
her
Go for
rip.
it, King.
So, what name should I give this other person for anonymous sake?
Hector.
Farendetto.
I am not using Hector.
Farendetto.
Juan.
Too long.
Kevin.
All right, we're using Kevin.
Make this a story about Kevin.
What's funny is that the person that I'm actually about to talk about has a more basic name than Kevin.
Bob.
John.
But that's besides the point. Everyone knows who this is. So there's a Power Rangers convention in California called Power Morphicon, and this event took place 2 years ago because Power Morphicon takes place like every other year. So currently 2026, they're gonna have it in August, which I sadly cannot go. But that's besides the point. So it's my first time going to Power Morphicon,
Boop.
and it was my first time meeting Kevin, and I like knew him as like an internet, like, I wouldn't say like influencer, but he was like pretty popular within like the Power Rangers / Tokusatsu community. And so
Kind of a proto-influencer.
yes. So like he's like the kind of person who will post and barely like be online. He'll just post and he hits numbers. But when I first met him, he was like, "Oh, I know you. You're this person from Twitter." He quote unquote said, "You're the Go On Red guy." And by the way, for anyone who doesn't know who Go On Red is a character from the Engine Sentai Goonjer, or for some people they remove the hyphen and call it Goonjer. So I'm Goon Red. But that, anyways, besides the point. So like we get to know each other during the convention, and for some reason, it's like I've been friends with Kevin for like the longest time, even though I literally just met him, not really talked to him on the internet, but yet he knows my presence, and I'm just like, something's not right here. And then in my wondrous glory, since I clearly do not understand safety with a stranger, by the way, to be like, I just met him. He is a stranger to me, even though like I know him on the internet. But I was just like, I needed like help changing into a different cosplay because we were doing a group photo shoot. Because it's like gathering all the fans and take pictures and have fun and whatever. But I wanted to be in cosplay, so and my hotel mates, they were somewhere else, and I didn't want to interrupt them or anything. So I, in my miraculous brain, decided to ask Kevin to come back with me to my hotel room so I could change. And I'm just like, I look back at him, it's like, did I really ask this literal stranger to come back to the hotel? He did not do anything bad to me, I promise.
Thank goodness.
Otherwise, I would have kicked him in the nuts. But anyways.
Good.
So I asked him, I don't know how, for this cosplay that I had to wear a tie, like a regular suit tie. But I don't know how to tie a tie. So I asked him, like, hey, can you, like, tie my tie for me, please? And, I was expecting, whenever someone, like, tries to do it for you, you're facing them, and they, like, tie it around you or whatever. Oh my god, guys. I felt so many butterflies when he did not do that. He, first of all, stood me in front of the mirror, and... This probably is a common thing for like kids, but like mind you, I'm 24 at this time, and this guy's like a couple years older than me. He stands behind me. We're both facing the mirror, and he ties it as if he like I was doing it, but it was his arms. So I got this tall ass man standing behind me and tying it behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, my heart was pounding. And then, funny enough, a year later,
showing you how to do it.
he was
right?
trying to do it, but I was
Yeah.
like, this is the first time I've ever had someone show me how to tie a tie like that. And this was a man, by the way. So I'm just like, oh my god, help me. Because
Aw.
he was very close to me, like very in my vicinity close.
Ooh.
But he was
Ooh.
very mindful. But oh my god, a year later, I look back at them just like something should have happened because like I have a crush on this guy now. I have a crush on Kevin now.
Oh,
Oh dear.
So
did
yeah,
the song
that
from
basically
Ghost play? They said.
you literally hear anytime that I bring up the story, everyone's just like, "Did you just have like a BL moment?" And I'm just like,
Ooh.
yeah, absolutely."
Sure did. That's
Yeah.
I have to
awesome.
say,
You just had a Korean
I'm really
manga
impressed
moment. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Huh.
we're going
I just wanted-
to you jump to what were you gonna say, Inu?
I was gonna say I'm really impressed with a lot of the capabilities in the Heroforge program. I didn't think you could sculpt like that.
Oh yeah.
This armor kind of reminds me of a specific armor set in Dragon Quest.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah, and even like the down to the sleeves
It looks
Mhm.
very World of
with this
Warcraft.
specific like the
That
blue
too.
armor, yeah, front. Now I'm actually
Uh,
curious. Dragon Quest. Who am I thinking?
Dragon
All
Quest.
right, so this is the part of
Dragon
the
Tales, Dragon Tales.
Dragon
No.
Tales, Dragon Tales. All right,
We're
this
not
is
going
the-
back that.
This is the part of the design where it is time for you, Inu, to kind of give me some input as to what you want for like the armor, for like the weapons. Oh my god, my phone died. I'm
It died?
frozen. I'm
Oh,
frozen.
I'm dead. No.
It's okay.
No.
I'm talking to you through my telepathy chat, okay?
You're just shouting.
Why not? Why
okay.
not?
I guess that
I
means.
just realized the little icon is on Madam Inu's stream as well. Hello.
Hello.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Or
What you got?
or to who?
Should since Inu's eyes are yellow, shouldn't the are we making the character look like Inu in any way? Like, should the eyes be yellow?
Do you want your eyes yellow, Inu?
If you could, please.
Like
It just
how
makes them
yellow?
pop.
Like bright yellow?
I think anyone with like yellow colored eyes reminds me of the shadows in Persona.
Mm-hmm. I think that works. That looks really good.
Nice. Okay, we'll do that for the
I have to run, but
moment.
everyone play the Adventures of Elliot prologue. It's free. Thank you for advertising that.
Nice.
Also, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is on sale. It's $5 if anyone wants that.
I own it, and I'm bad at fighting games.
Nobody wants
I don't know.
Marvel versus Capcom, okay? Nobody
What
likes
business
that.
is that?
Take it.
Okay,
have
okay,
put-
but hear me out. Hear me out, Ember.
Uh-huh.
Wesker, Chris Redfield, and Jill Valentine are in the game.
Okay,
Mm.
that's pretty neat. Oh my god, my phone.
Feeling things.
All I know is that I put 80 hours into Tekken 8 when it came out, expecting everyone to jump on it and play with me, and then everyone started hating Tekken 8.
I might still have.
Hey, we
Tekken.
got
Oh, I'm
someone who's
back.
actually played.
I didn't buy it.
Speaking of
I've never
Tekken.
really. The only Tekken game I've ever played, really, like other than like picking up a game or two in the arcades as a kid, is like I played Pokken with a friend. That's like the only one.
Pokken was cool. I'm sad it didn't take off.
Womp.
It was a Wii U game.
So
That's
Oh, of course. Of
Yeah.
course it didn't take off.
So
Mhm.
we're gonna steer back to. We're gonna steer the conversation a little bit back to this character design for the Heroforge for Madame Inu.
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions.
What do you got?
Okay. So first and foremost, well, let me get. What in the world is?
Oh, you're
spooky?
back.
Yeah, I'm back! Yay! But for some reason,
But we're
everything
dead.
else yeah, I don't know where you guys went.
You
They're
killed
in
us.
my museum.
There you are!
Oh.
You're back!
Oh, yeah,
We're
we're in
in
your
the other
museum.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so the question.
Chad, the Wii U was underrated, and I would die on this hill.
yes.
Mm.
Anyways,
All right.
besides the point. Let me not just get sidetracked.
Okay, so Do you
Would you like a soul?
do you want just like glowing eyes like this, or do you want like doggo eyes like this? And I could still make that glowing a little bit if you want me to.
I like the glow no pupils.
Glow no pupils?
Yeah.
Your wish is my
It kind of fits.
command.
It kind of fits Madame Inu's vibe. Not gonna
Heck
lie.
yeah.
Thank you.
Like ghostly.
Ooh, also, I'm gonna do a little thing here. Gonna do a little thing here. Let me just find the right color. Because I noticed something about you, Inu.
Yeah.
Just a little something here. Your ears, they have a little bit of pink in them. Do you
My
want me to...
goddamn browser broke. Sorry.
Mhm. It broke?
A little bit of pink
My
in your ear?
my Firefox crashed. I was reading the screen.
A little
Oh.
bit of pink in your ear right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know if the pink in the ear is going to stay there forever. It just makes everything pop.
Of course. And then I'm just gonna do this. Just do this.
I feel like it being that maybe it being black to match like the eyelids and the mouth would make sense.
Could
Well,
work.
what are you talking? Oh, you mean the hair?
Ears. The ears. Like
Oh, the
you see
ears.
how around the eyelids it's black and around the mouth it's black, so the ears
Should be tinted black.
Ooh.
yeah should be like the same color.
What about the
I see,
black
I see.
eyebrows?
Some thick eyebrows. I like it.
I
we
like
can-
it too.
We can change the eyebrows if we want to. I can get rid of this Super Saiyan hair if you want as well. I'm just playing around. But
Thank you for giving me
that's
sub.
fine. Yeah.
heck yeah. As far as shield and weapon goes, what kind of weapon do you want? And what kind of... Do you have a shield? Or is it just a
I have
weapon?
a buckler and a quarterstaff.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's work with that. You have a quarterstaff. Let's get a quarter.
It's rare for me to not want to go with a sword, but this felt more appropriate for a magus.
Mm-hmm. And you said you had a buckler?
Mm-hmm. And I never get to play with a buckler.
Well, now you get to.
It's a lot of fun on
Wait,
a
did you want a
bun.
buckler on your character sheet?
It's really big for a buckler.
And
She's really
then-
tiny.
How about a cog mace? I'm reading chat.
Oh! The quality of the console has nothing to do with the number of sales. Like people only... Oh, that you're
I
talking
don't know what
to...
a cog
Chris
mace
Mason.
is.
I'm reading both chats. I'm reading Madam Enu's chat and your chat.
I appreciate that, thank you.
You're welcome.
Heck yeah.
I feel bad. I feel like I'm not paying attention to my guests here.
I'm
Yeah,
very ADHD. I'm gonna pay attention to something.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty
okay.
mad about that too today, but that's just because I am an artiste, okay? I'm in the zone. I'm locked in.
Yeah, look
I
at the
got this
thumbnail.
You
shit.
can't
Exactly.
rush perfection.
Yeah, you
Just
can't.
art.
And rush art.
You can't.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
I am the...
Don't rush it.
I used to think
Oh,
that
trench mace.
epitome
That actually
was
sounds good.
pronounced epitome. I would say so smugly, oh, and that is just the epitome of humor or some shit like that. And I would say,
Do you want to know what word
Ooh, so
I
fancy.
mispronounced for the longest time?
Tona?
What
I
was
don't
it?
know.
The word that I mispronounced for the longest time, this is when I was really into anime. I mispronounced melancholy because I thought it was pronounced melkany.
Milkany.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That almost sounds like a milk
yes.
tea.
It honestly is almost close to. I
Huh.
think I was also mistaking it. Well, not really mistaking it, but also, like I said, was on the hype of anime in my younger days. So I was also like looking at Full Metal Alchemist. And I think I combined melancholy and alchemist on accident.
Oh, that's
You
funny.
know, that makes a lot of sense in a weird way.
Listen, melkany sounds cooler.
It sounds like
I
an instant
disagree.
milk
I'm
tea
gonna be
mix.
honest.
the word that I've always mispronounced, and apparently everyone else has their entire lives. I always
Mhm.
loved blackguards, right? Blackguards are really cool, right? Evil paladins.
Of course.
Did you know that that's not how you fucking say that word?
How do you
Wait,
pronounce it?
It's blackguard.
Wait, can you spell
Okay,
it?
that makes sense.
It's spelled blackguard, but it's blackguard.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I have to Google this. I gotta do my research.
Dude.
I
English
like
language
that's
is
when I
weird.
figured it out. It was when I Googled it. And
Get at it,
Google
big
was like,
brains.
blackguard.
So it's not pronounced how it's spelled.
No.
Thank you,
I
Scott.
will actually throw myself off a cliff.
It's not that embarrassing.
Well, I'm not
You've probably
embarrassed. I'm
heard-
just very disappointed.
You've probably heard
Yeah, okay,
someone
then.
called a
Wait, still
blackguard
don't do that.
before, in like 18, like a story from like the 1800s where they're just a terrible person.
Yeah,
There's
now
like,
that I think about it,
you
I probably
blackguard.
heard the term
Mhm.
blackguard, but I never really often hear, or no, I haven't often seen the word itself to
Yeah.
connect it to its pronunciation. So that's probably why I would have thought blackguard instead of blackguard.
That happens
Yeah.
a lot with me too. It's really weird.
I love linguistics.
Yeah, and then
I
they just got rid of blackguards and they got rid of blackguards in D&D altogether, and now it's just Oathbreakers.
Okay, well, who says you can't bring it back?
We're bringing blackguard back. Bam, bam,
Do
bam.
whatever you want that
Bum,
makes
bum,
you
bum.
feel joy and whimsy.
What's that quote? You cannot convince me that English is anything other than a hieroglyphic language, and the only way to understand it is to memorize every word.
Yeah.
Well, it
Kind of.
depends.
Typical scoundrels.
English is a Germanic language that has been influenced thanks to the British Isles constantly being invaded by multiple people.
Yay, colonialism.
Yay!
Curse my
Colonialism.
ancestors for
Happened in
being
my
weak and invaded.
country. Colonialism happened in
Yeah.
my country. That's why I hate the French.
Because the British got invaded by the French.
Right on the French.
And then but then also they were invaded by the Scandinavians. So there's
Oh, boy.
there's a lot of like Scandinavian words in English as well.
Oh boy.
Hellboy.
And we just pick up words from other cultures as we go along.
So
we
does
all
that
live
mean,
on-
because I'm Vietnamese, and the Vietnamese were colonized by the French. Does that mean there's some Scandinavian words somewhere in my vocabulary? of
certainly.
Vietnamese?
In French, no, but unless it's like, well, Norway was settled by people. Normandy was settled by people from Norway, so maybe. But yeah, there's a lot of like weird words in English that
Mhm.
are French words, and people just don't think about it.
It's a wonder we get anything done.
I don't think ever.
Yeah, me too.
Same bestie.
I feel
Same
like there should have
bestie.
been more to say. Yeah, it feels like there should have been way more to say on that.
I have free will. I will never think.
You're just rolling around like a tumbleweed, huh?
Rolling
They told me I
around
could be
at
whatever
the
I-
speed of sound. What?
I'm French
Got
Canadian.
places to go.
French is okay to learn casually, academically.
Gotta follow
Yeah.
my
Yeah, that's true.
rainbow.
Ooh, I got a
Stick
cheer.
around
And
Alright.
Tom with
moving
All right,
500
I got a cheer from
That's-
Antonomanis. They said before I
Anton.
go, had to throw some bits over here. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, and thank you for the
Thanks,
bits, Kamen Rider
Anton.
Sailor.
smooth brain game.
Always appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Heck yeah.
I love. Oh, and a
Hey!
Oh,
sub.
we got a hype train.
Oh
No,
my
almost there,
God.
not yet.
Thank
Choo-choo.
you. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Keep it up, everybody.
Oh my lord.
I forgot about that alert.
Gee.
I forgot about that alert.
It's either I don't think, or I only run on one brain cell.
Oh my
Hand over
God.
the subs, chat.
Thank
Hand them
you.
over.
Yeah.
Put 'em
hand
in the
'em over.
bag.
Put all of your subs in the bag and no one gets hurt. Well, I'm saying that on Pride Month. Uh-oh.
Put the
Back up.
money
I gotta
in the bag. Put
back off. I got a banana. I'm not ready to use it.
You know what? Ember,
Y'all
if you're
be
worried about
so
saying it on
nice.
Pride Month, I'd give you permission.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Put
guys
all
know
your
where that's
subs
from,
in the
right?
bag.
Put all your subs in the bag.
This is a
the
robbery.
subs in the bag.
Oh,
Put it in.
It's now time to escape on the
Oh my
world's
gosh,
tiniest
thank
horse.
you again for the gifted sub. Oh my
Woohoo!
lord. Oh my
Put
gosh,
the subs in the
thank
bag.
you.
Looks like someone's
Thanks.
hungry.
Goodness gracious.
Good stuff.
You are all so
Thanks, everybody.
awesome. Oh my lord. Okay. So I'm gonna just adjust the color here real quick.
The
What were you talking
proceed
about?
once
Oh, yeah,
the
language.
ad on Twitch goes on.
I hate French. I took French class. I hated it. Took Japanese class. I'm a weeb. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I didn't retain much because
Oh my
I have really
gosh.
bad memory.
Thank you for
But
the
I still enjoyed it.
Again.
I struggled
also
in Japanese.
I took 3 years of French. Did not do well. I took 2 years of Japanese, and I know a little bit, but I started out really like on top of it, and then I just kind of like I got a case of senioritis.
Oh, bad.
like that.
Yeah.
I took 1 year of French.
What if
got
I just
moved
test you right
teachers
now? I just got
halfway
my
through.
Genki textbook with me right now.
Oh, I don't remember shit.
My first year of Japanese was great because I had Muria Sensei. Muria Sensei was awesome. But
Oh.
then the next semester, they put me with Mike Sensei, and I'm like, fuck.
Captain Mikey?
I love how you're telling us the names of these senseis as if we know them.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think we all knew Captain Mikey.
No, so Mike Sensei was like, he basically went to high school in Japan and like went to college in Japan, and then
Yarf.
he was from Wisconsin.
Oh, God.
So I'm just like, he sucked.
Dweeb.
Like
Dweeb.
Moria Sensei taught you. He was a like Japanese language instructor from Japan who taught people Japanese in like China and Mexico and then in the US, and he was great. He knew how to explain things to people and how to help you learn the language. Mike Sensei
in my
was
college, we had literal Japanese people as teachers.
Yeah, this was college. So
I had that. I had an actual Japanese teacher in my high school.
yeah,
her
so
name was Kakuma Sensei.
Oh,
Nice.
But and basically he was just like, Mike Sensei was the type who you'd walk into the room, he's like, turn in your homework, and then he was like, open up to this page and we're gonna do a group assignment. And basically we read out of the book all day. It was awful.
One of those.
Yeah, it
They're
was
never
so
any
bad.
fun.
Oh,
right. I never had this teacher in my high school because I didn't really take a language in high school except French, and we were just required to do 2 years of like a language chosen, which I don't know why they put me in French, and for some reason like they were like, no, you can't go to any other language. I was like, why not? I would have rather taken Spanish. But anyways, my second year it was better with French because we had a non-French teacher, and he was actually trilingual, so he spoke English, French, and Japanese. And for some reason, the actual Japanese teacher that we had got fired or he quit. So, the teacher, I'm gonna dox him. His last name is like Jadlocky. So Jadlocky Sensei had to double down on teaching French and Japanese for the entire year.
Ooh.
Ew.
My chemistry teacher set himself on fire.
So
how?
Like literally?
How do you do that?
So he was doing one of those like combustion experiments in a class that I was not in, unfortunately, and it went a bit too far, and the safety equipment on him set fire, and he managed to get it off of him and get to the. He was fine. He was not injured.
Are you sure?
I am positive. I saw him the next day. I was in his class.
I see.
But like the safety gear was apparently just a bit too old and a bit too frayed, and it caught fire, and he managed to get it off and into the heavy shower.
Interesting.
I will say though that like my favorite language to take though was German. I took German once, and I tell y'all, German is so easy.
I bet.
I miss it.
Because English is a Germanic language, right? So half the words sound similar. Like father is Vater, and water is Wasser.
This just reminded me of a tweet that I saw where like a lot of American people will laugh at German words because they literally look like English.
Because English is
They
based
just
off
sound
of
fantastic
German.
sometimes.
It's true.
All right.
The Anglo-Saxons came from Saxony.
I'm gonna actually jump in here real quick, guys.
What you got?
Inu, I need a couple of things from you.
Yeah, what you got?
This is what I have so far. I need to know a couple of things. So
All right.
The first thing that I want to know is, do you want me to get rid of this? This was as a joke. So if you want me to get rid of this, I can. The little Super Saiyan here at the back. If you don't like it,
It's kind of growing on me.
it's growing on you. I can keep it.
It looks like a bad cowlick.
Yeah, it's like a duck butt kind of hairstyle.
Yes.
Uh,
I like a plume.
Yeah. Additionally, what color do you want the shield? And
Oh, what are my options?
whatever colors that you want. You have the whole world is your oyster.
Can I see the purple?
There's
one?
plenty of fish in the sea. Hello, Emberlyn. I am here to vibe and lurk as you do some Hero Forge fun.
Heck yeah! Welcome,
Says
Vivid.
Vivid Alchemist.
Hi,
Welcome in.
Vivid. Welcome back. It's always good to
I
see you,
have you on
Vivid.
board.
Heck yeah.
If on the topic
Welcome,
of the
welcome.
figure, if I can hop in and ask Inu something.
Yes, absolutely.
Inu, from the mechanical side, you decided to put a bow staff on your sheet, but a bow staff is a two-handed weapon.
All right.
I'll be calling out Madam Inu.
Look, I'm fine with everyone like picking and choosing up until the very end, and maybe even after session 1 because everyone's new to Pathfinder. My question is that since we're making the figure, mechanically you cannot use a bow staff with a buckler. Did you want to maybe consider a different kind of weapon?
This was something I was looking at last night with the Magnus Arcana I was looking at. I thought I could pick animate weapon.
I have a question.
I
Don't think that's gonna work though.
My
What's your
question is,
question?
could you give this thing a gun?
Oh,
I don't
can give this
understand.
thing a gun. I can give. There are all kinds of
Bang, bang.
guns.
You
Okay.
want to see a dog with a gun?
You know, I've
Yes.
also never understood why you can't have a buckler with a quarterstaff, because bucklers are like really tiny, and they like
That's why I
sit
picked
on
it.
your arm. They're attached to your arm, right?
It's just a balance thing, because if you work with that logic, then literally everyone could use a buckler and get free AC, and then there's no point in it really existing.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Radio.
And Inu, there's nothing stopping you from taking animate weapon, but you might as well have a weapon that you can use with a buckler at that point.
All right, we're probably gonna have to think this. What about the bastard sword?
Ooh.
That is
That's a martial weapon.
That's an exotic weapon in Pathfinder, actually.
Oh, really?
I'm Ember, how deep into Pathfinder nerdery can I go without
you can go
being
deep.
super
Okay, the floor is yours while we figure out what we're doing. Here.
So from the words of someone who's played Pathfinder for I think 14 years now at this point. I got in when I was a wee bab, like junior high. I played my first
A wee
When I was
baby
a
nerd.
wee lad.
God, that
was
makes me
king
feel
nerd.
so old. If 14 years ago was you as a wee bab, because that was 2012.
I do not like how exotic weapons function in Pathfinder, because what exotic weapons are is quote unquote incredibly powerful weapons that you need to take a whole feat to be able to use one of. And I think that's lame. Now,
Really?
mind you, I think I have given Inu an exotic weapon already. It is a flask thrower, and I think that's fine
Oh, right.
because I think giving someone one exotic weapon is great. The problem is that the exotic weapons are not made equally. There is an exotic weapon somewhere in the list that has both an extended crit range and an enhanced critical multiplier, and taking a feat to be able to use that weapon makes perfect sense. But then you have the Bastard Sword, which is just a great sword that you can use one-handed. So functionally, it's a long sword that instead of a D8, it's a D10. And is that worth a feat?
It's not.
I just know regular D&D. Bastard swords aren't that crazy in regular D&D. That's crazy.
They're not crazy in Pathfinder either is the thing, but they're still classified as exotic weapons. And that's kind of why I don't like exotic. I don't know. Pathfinder's very
Exotic
old.
butters.
Yeah, Pathfinder is very, very specific and crunchy. So, and I'm acting like I know a single fucking thing about Pathfinder, but from what
One
my
more to me.
experience has been, is that yeah, Pathfinder is very like pretty hyper specific. Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh my lord!
Hey,
Keza just
something happened?
raided! Oh,
Woo!
thank you for the
Hey,
raid!
raid?
It's
Hey!
Keza.
Nice.
Goofy Keza.
Hello!
Welcome.
We're working on Heroforge
Chicken.
characters over here. I am creating one. So we're doing a private game. Madam Inu and Kai and I and Pitt. We're all doing a private D&D campaign. And I'm creating their character, and I can show you my character. I think I've already showed you my character in the past, but I've since updated her. But
Much better.
hello, cousin, but welcome. Thank you.
Welcome.
Chicken Ray.
How is a bastard sword a normal
There's chicken in
ass
here.
sword in history exotic? It's the bastard part of
Yeah,
I can,
like I don't
answer that
get it.
question, but I'll let Ember finish her stuff.
But yeah,
And
long story short, it's just very crunchy, very specific. It might not make sense, but there's probably something in the rule book that explains why it's doing the thing that it's doing. I just don't know what that is. So that was just my answer.
So Chris Mation, to answer the very specific question of why is a bastard sword an exotic, the rules of the bastard sword specifically is that it is a 1d10 weapon with a 19 to 20 critical range in Pathfinder, which can happen. And it specifically states in the description of the bastard sword that any character can use it as a two-handed martial weapon instead of an exotic. It is exclusively using it as a one-handed weapon that makes it an exotic. And as someone who has practiced European longsword for a long time and has held a bastard sword in my hand, let me tell you that I'm gonna be real. That makes perfect sense. Fuck those things.
Also, I looked it up, and it's
Nice.
apparently I was wrong. A fucking broadsword is all. A bastard sword is an exotic weapon in 3.5 D&D as well.
huh.
So,
Well,
That's weird.
well. Oh, thank you, Keza.
Keza says,
Thank you. I
"Hope
hope
you're
doing
well."
too. I hope you're doing well, Keza. It's been a minute. How was
hey,
stream, by the way? Oh, go ahead.
sometimes your memory just fails you when you get older. Okay.
Oh,
I think
boy, do
memory
I know
fails
No, I
all
that.
the
know it.
time, if I'm being honest.
Do I know that? All right. Inu, Kai, what are we
Hello.
doing for the weapon?
So Inu, since you said you were interested in the bastard sword, I will tell you that mechanically speaking, if you just go with a long sword, it's legitimately just kind of the same thing, but with a slightly lower hit damage.
All
die.
right. Longsword works.
What about a half
Well,
spear?
Half
You
spear
wanna? Yeah.
is half spear is an
You know,
option.
anything's a weapon when you try hard enough.
Because
Like,
like if you want to use a buckler and like
That's
and
okay,
you want
Keza.
to use the
Bye-bye.
quarterstaff, a half spear would basically be the same type of
Oh,
thing,
get
right?
some rest, Keza. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh!
Thank
look
you
at
very
the
much, everyone.
cheer.
Oh,
Common
that's
Rider
nice.
Bye,
Sailor, real
Keza.
quick.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Keza. Real quick to interrupt.
Night-night.
Real quick. Common Rider Sailor says they did some bits. They say, on the subject of Pathfinder, I got bored last week and made a Common Rider archetype for Paladins. Oh, that's awesome. I would like to see that
would
build.
work.
Yeah.
That does sound like it would work.
All right. go ahead.
Inu, there's nothing stopping you from having multiple weapons in your inventory. I will say that.
There's
Since it
nothing
seems like-
stopping you in general.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let your dreams
Don't
be
let your
memes.
dreams be memes.
I do.
We're the same kind of stupid. Oh, new bestie.
We share one
Sharing a
brain
brain
cell.
Oh my
I would-
god, this thing is bigger
I do-
than you. Oh
Is it
my
real?
god, I kind of love it.
I
I
don't
didn't
know
know
of it.
Cloud was
I would-
What is it?
I
You
wish
got
games-
a gut sword.
A gut sword?
You got a gut.
I wish
you got a-
D&D.
I can't
Keep
believe
going.
Madame Inu is Cloud Strife.
Too
Madam
large,
Eve
Yes.
is God's
too
kind
heavy,
true.
and too
I'm
blunt
cooler
to
than
be
Cloud.
considered a sword. It was nothing more than a raw slab of iron.
Oh
Oh,
my
boy.
god.
Mhm.
No, here's a Cloud
Oh.
Strife sword.
A Buster Sword.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Yes, that's literally
Oh.
you are now Cloud Strife.
Yeah, man.
Hey everybody, I play Monster
didn't know
Hunter.
you were
and
in
I'm
the
a
new-
a lot
great
of zippers.
swordsman
I didn't know
because
you were
I'm
the new
unique.
protagonist of Final Fantasy.
Yes, I
My
play
God,
Monster Hunter.
Could you
And yes,
imagine
I
if
need
they
more
made?
zippers.
Could you imagine the discourse online if Final Fantasy XVII's protagonist was a furry?
I would
I
love
think
that to
we're
be
long
honest.
overdue for that.
Oh god.
Just make a game for Kimari. Just
Kimari in 10-2 is weird. He's like able.
Underwater Sailor
he
says,
talked
I can
so
throw it
much
up on
in
the
the second
Discord if
game.
you want.
He's
Okay,
just
here's the question on
talking up
that
a
front.
storm.
Okay.
There would absolutely be discourse, but do we think the actual Final Fantasy fans would care?
I
No.
don't think
I'm
so.
an actual Final
I-
Fantasy.
Considering
fan.
that currently Final Fantasy
Probably
fans are
not.
also Square Enix fans, they're literally just like, what the fuck is Square Enix doing at
What?
all?
What do you mean? I'm not
I
a
think they would
Viera
just be
player
happy
and
that they're remembered.
I didn't buy my character the maid outfit. I wouldn't do that.
Speaking
What?
of maid, can I even do this?
Dude, wait.
just
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Don't do
I just
it.
went-
No, Calvin. Calvin, no.
It's on cooldown for 20
Calvin!
minutes. God damn it!
Calvin!
It's on cooldown because I did it.
Yeah, well, it didn't go
It
through.
was me, Austin. It was me all along.
It didn't. It
How
didn't
about you
go
wanna wear
through
maid
for
outfit?
some reason, and I don't know why.
Damn.
But that's
Just
okay.
pretend that the
Oh,
maid
it's
outfit is there.
because. Oh my god.
What?
Streamer bot.
Because your
Again?
phone died.
But I will give it to you for free, both of you. It'll be a joint gift,
Yippee.
a joint
Here.
curse from both of you. God damn it. Okay.
Hear me out. What we should really have is we should have a black mage as a protagonist. You know,
Literally,
That'd
You should
be
make
cool.
Moogle the protagonist.
That would be fun.
Moogle.
like in
Football.
16, Sid is the coolest part of the game. He should have been the protagonist.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Maid villain.
Also, I low-key think people probably think that Vivi is the protagonist of 9 when it's Zidane.
I mean, I see the
Vivi.
argument for that. Vivi could absolutely. I do feel like Vivi would be a good protagonist for a Final Fantasy standalone game. I think that'd be good. I think, in fact, I think Vivi is getting a spin-off anime series. I don't know if it's a prequel or a sequel or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that there's going to be a Final Fantasy IX series starring Vivi.
I
Huh.
don't know anything about Vivi
Interesting.
except the fact that he's a little guy and I love him, and also he's the one Final Fantasy mythic I didn't get when I pulled 3 boxes.
Oh no! Just a little guy. Just a little.
Just a little guy.
Just a little
You
guy.
wouldn't hit me.
You ain't.
I'm-
just,
I'm
Pension
a-
kick
just a little
me.
guy.
My favorite like Final
Pension
Fantasy
pick.
meme is someone made a graphic where it says the evolution of the black mage, and it goes from like the beginning of the series, and they all look the same, right? Even all the way up to Vivi in 9, and then it's just a zoom in on Lulu's tits for the for Final Fantasy 10.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Let's get back
Big,
on
big
track.
thing.
Let's get back on track, gang. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, weapon. What are we doing for weapon?
Long sword.
Long sword. Are we still doing
Long,
buckler
no.
or
See how it looks first.
okay? See how the
I think
sword.
I got Vivi in Magic the Gathering, says Kamen Rider
Give.
Sailor.
Gimme.
Oh shoot!
Ember, can
Mm-hmm.
you do magic effects?
I
In-
Magic.
absolutely can do magic effects. Yes,
We
I
need
can.
more magic.
Not in the
In
game. Can you actually do it yourself?
Oh yes,
Me,
in real
yes.
life.
I have a spell right now. I could
Pulls out-
curse you.
Okay.
Pulls out a firework, magic missile.
I have the better
Missile!
magic spell. Turns the viewers gay.
Happy Pride.
Too late.
Happy
Too late.
Pride.
They're putting
You're
chemicals in the
breathing
water.
manually.
Computer, make the viewer watching this gay.
All right.
Womp womp.
Sorry. So, what kind of magic effects you thinking of?
Well, I was
I s-
thinking a magic effect in her offhand, since she's a magus.
Oh yes. What kind of magic effect? We have. Here, let me go back here. Go back here. Let's go to here.
You know, unrelated, everyone should have a PowerPoint night with their friends.
A
don't know what that
PowerPoint
means.
night.
Yes, it is very fun.
What kind of PowerPoints we talking about?
So basically, when I went to MomoCon in Atlanta, Georgia, where I live, my hotel mates and I decided to do a PowerPoint night, which consists of basically anything that you could think of. So, and if you were to be knowledgeable on a certain thing, you do a PowerPoint on that. Or if you want to meme it up, then you do that. So, like for example, one of my PowerPoints was I did a survey, and it was like most likely to stuff, and we just reacted to all of it, and it's really fun.
Ooh.
But sometimes
Interesting.
you don't have to be informational. You can just meme it up.
Heck yeah. Also.
All right,
Mm.
chat.
what-
Welcome to my PowerPoint presentation on the history of baseball in Japan. So, as you can see here,
All right.
What you got,
Quickly.
Ember?
Okay. Ice effect, magic ice effect as the buckler. What do you think about that? What do you all think?
That's
about that?
dope. I love it.
That is actually really dope.
Heck yeah.
I
Out
love
of
it.
curiosity, for my own sake, what are
that's
these?
very Gundam.
What
Very
are the
Gundam.
other ones?
Yes.
Let's take.
Thanks for the healthcare
a
package.
look. Okay.
welcome.
So you have this. You got 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 this. Ooh, I can make that work too. You got lightning. You got mage hand or ethereal hand.
Good.
There's the shield buckler. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. You got magical chains for some reason. Stormy
Also fancy.
lightning orb.
That
You
aggressive
got
storm cloud.
fire. What?
It's a very specific spell called aggressive storm cloud that I actually really like.
Ooh.
Oh, aggressive.
It has a 5-foot move speed and chases enemies.
Ooh, that's
and
pretty aggressive.
There's a summon sword spell. There is summon burst.
Where's
Hmm?
where's the magic laser sword at? You know.
You really want a laser sword?
Basically what I do for magic laser swords is I take a regular sword and I get like the glowing material and I do it that way. There's a very specific sword that I tend to use for that, but I can make laser swords. I can make laser swords. Okay. Magic hand spell. I think that's mage hand. Large smoke effect. Arrow spell. We got that. We got some sort of death skull spell
Pretty
effect.
standard.
Where's magic missile?
Fire stuff. You got this, and you got
Ghost Rider.
this. Ghost Rider. I think
I'm
magic
surprised nobody
missile is
wanted to
just,
make Ghost Rider.
one of these guys. But
One of my favorite characters that I ever got to play in Pathfinder was a Goblin Cavalier, and my mount was a sheep. But the important
That's actually
part,
really good.
but I called her Mary. But the important part about this character is that my go-to weapon was, I think I told Emberlyn about this, but my go-to weapon was a bear trap that I tied to a rope.
That's very much
Oh,
that's an
sorry.
exotic
I'm just
weapon for
picturing
sure.
that.
So what? Yeah, no, that was so no. It's actually an improvised weapon. because what
Mhm.
me and my DM agreed to is Brack, my goblin, was introduced with a peg leg, which is why he needed the ram or the sheep
Right.
to get around. And we agreed that if I ever rolled a nat 1 in this one shot, the bear trap would eat my other leg.
Hey, wait. Or your mouth, did you have something violent to the song of Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Yes,
Okay,
I actually did.
that answers all my questions.
My weapon
Because
of
really, that just
choice.
feels like a wasted opportunity.
My weapon of choice, and if I were to ever be involved in such a game, would be shovel and
Ooh,
bayonet.
love a good shovel.
Shovel. Got to get my trench tool, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ember, we've talked a lot about D&D, but I don't think I've ever heard about one of your wackier characters.
That's
I know
because
about
I'm
Lachlan,
a forever
but-
DM.
Oh,
I'm a forever DM. Okay. I can tell you a little bit about one of my other characters. Her name is Nabrina. She is a Twi'lek in a Star Wars campaign, and she is
Ooh, that's good.
she is a Sith character, but she's not a very good Sith. So the way that she was trained essentially is just that it's not about like, oh, Sith are evil or whatever. It's about doing what you want when you want. And so she gets trained by this master, and she trains her. And I just decided to make my character Nabrina just a Brooklyn character. She's like this Brooklyn Twi'lek, and she's like, hey, you want to do
Nice.
lightsabers about it? Come on. Okay.
Hey, I'm walking
Hey, I'm
here.
doing the force over here. Come on. What you want to do?
Oh, that's good.
I'll
That's very
fight
good.
I'll fight you with the space titties. All right.
I'm just saying that, like, as soon as you were like, oh, she's a Sith, but she's not quite good at it, I'm like, that's such an Emberlin character. Holy shit.
So angry more.
So did you.
Because like even your Sentai character is like, well, she was a villain, but she wasn't very good at it. So now she's now a Sentai.
That works. That's really good, though.
I am mortified, but thank you.
I
I'll tell you one of mine.
I mean that your personality comes out in your characters.
Well,
you know,
thank you. I appreciate that. Oh God, what the heck happened to the head? Why does the head shrink? Oh my God. Okay, well,
So teeny!
I'm just
Somebody
gonna.
cast shrink on the head.
Oh no!
Wait, why is that not a spell? Why can nobody
Reduce
shrink the head
person.
and nothing else?
All right. So
Yeah, just shrink the head and nothing else.
I tell you what. Let's work a little bit on. Ooh, don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the Pixar look. Okay. No. Let's do this. Oh, it won't let me do anything crazy.
It wasn't D&D, but I do remember the character I made for Monster of the Week.
The smile.
Jeez.
That's a dog smile. See teeths.
What kind
See
of
teeths.
Teefs? What kind of face do you want? Do you just want it to be blank like it was, or do you want the like?
Blank works.
Okay. How do you feel about the pose? How do you feel about the shield? How do you feel about the armor? We can also change the color of the sword too. Let me know if there are any changes that you are wanting here.
Everything looks really good. I appreciate you doing this for me.
Heck yeah. I think then.
And now she's an anti-hero? Wait, something's wrong here. Wait, what?
Anti-hero.
Evelyn Star swoops
Already?
in, assuming unused energy from
no!
the
No.
Evil.
No.
Oh, Calvin,
Beth?
did you hear? Have you heard the news?
F.
I'm getting a brand new model for Evelyn Star. And
Looking
Nice.
forward to it.
Real.
oh yeah, and it's gonna be awesome. Do you remember Do you remember in Go Joker, where Red Racer had that
Yes, yes.
I'm doing.
When she put on the jacket and
Oh
she
yeah.
decided to go ham. Yes.
Yeah, let's just say we might do something similar with it. I am excited. I'm super
Real. You
excited.
should be excited. Also, hashtag
It's gonna
everyone
look
watch
great.
Gojuger.
Yeah.
#1 Sentai,
Go
Gojuger.
get it.
That's the same face my dog makes every time I say bath.
Pat.
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it be known that I'm clean. I am very clean.
Same.
I have no
Always
problem with that.
remember hygiene. It is summer and also convention season. Put on that goddamn deodorant and take an actual shower.
Mhm.
At least once a day, twice if it was very, very sweaty. Do yourself and everybody a favor.
Please.
People will love you for it. Or at least they'll be willing to talk to you.
Scientifically, apparently, I don't know if this is in both gender, like all genders, but if biologically for females if you don't like clean yourself often, you're accelerating the chances of getting cancer. So always clean yourself.
You can
Take
also
a
or else
nice
you die.
shower.
You can also get very sick.
Yes.
If you are the type of person who sits around your house all day, taking a shower like every 2 days is fine. Like,
Yeah.
over showering can be a problem as well.
That's true.
But
It really just depends on the person and how your health is.
but if you're constantly active, that's different, right?
Yeah.
You should take a shower.
Counterpoint, what I've heard is that showering every day is fine. It's the soap that'll mess you up.
Right.
You really have to be careful about what soap you're using.
Yeah.
All right.
Too much
I'm-
soap, too much shampoo can really dehydrate your skin and your hair.
So please don't
Also-
wash your face with soap. Use special
That's
face
true.
washes.
I think also, I mean, this really just depends on your preference, but I do know that, like, at least for me, when you take a hot shower, it really does dry out your scalp a lot. So be moderate with your warmth.
I use
Well, that
medicated
sucks for me. I need to
shampoo.
bathe in lava. Like, no joke, my husband used to say that it was insane how hot the showers could get when I'm using it.
It really
I-
do be like that.
I,
Also, I'm
that's-
sorry to interrupt.
Funny
but I
enough,
have to
apparently
depart.
that's
I have work
that's-
tomorrow.
Oh
I'm
no!
leaving.
All right.
Thank you for stopping by, Calvin. It's a pleasure
Goodbye,
as
Calvin.
always. Have a good
Of
day
course.
and have a good night.
Yeah,
Please know
you
you're
guys-
welcome in the museum anytime.
Yeah.
So
course.
before you go, make sure you're following us.
For sure. I
Heck
have.
yeah.
Don't worry about
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you again. It's great having you
Thanks.
back. It's been a while. Thank you again.
Yeah, of course. Good night,
It-
everyone.
Good night.
Take
Bye
care of
bye.
yourself. See you around.
Bye.
I look
Alright.
so fancy.
So
The super
fancy.
hot shower thing apparently is a stereotype as well. It's like a
yeah,
I
didn't
love
know.
hot showers. I love hot showers. If my skin isn't steaming when I step out of the shower, it's not a hot enough shower, okay?
It needs to feel like I'm back in hell.
I find it funny because it's like they're like there's like this is like a trend I've seen on social media where people are just like, why are women taking boiling hot showers? And I'm like, but I'm a man and I also do that.
But their circulation sucks.
See, I used to think that, and then I spent the night, like in a hotel with a group of friends, and I used the shower after one of the female friends. I thought I liked hot showers, and then I didn't adjust the temperature at all, and I was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually boiling.
I always put it to max heat. Like I always as high as it'll go.
It was.
Interesting.
Save
Excuse
as-
me.
How do you spell your character's name, Inu?
YURIA.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna do a group shot.
Your
We're gonna
photo.
Group
If I'm not
photo!
reenacting the colossal Titan walk after a shower, did I even shower at all?
All right.
That's actually
Like,
a pretty
you
good one.
You take a step, the ground melts beneath you.
You're right about that, though, Chris.
Okay, let's do this.